Good evening, I'm Bella Pitts.
I'm Aurora DeRiso. Something thrilling makes its way to Sioux Falls.
Anaya Chapman has more on a special opportunity for your kids.
Do you have little ones who love watching Bluey on TV? The Washington Pavilion has the perfect show for your family. The Australian animated television series based on Bluey and his friends comes to life on stage. This national touring act is coming to Sioux Falls and is selling out very fast.
Obviously towards the kids' attention span. So it's actually just a little under an hour. And that's also why we did a 6 o'clock show, so the littles aren't up very late.
You can grab something to eat and drink in the lobby, and the performance will keep your kids hooked. Catch these shows June 21st and the 22nd. Bella and Aurora, back to you.
A membership with the Washington Pavilion provides a great deal of flexibility. By purchasing a membership, you're able to go to other museums across the country, either for free or with a discount. All of the exhibits here provide hands-on learning opportunities. It has been a big focus for the pavilion to not just be technology-based, but for the kids to be able to create and manipulate items in a wide variety of ways.
Our membership includes access to our Visual Arts Center and the Kirby Science Discovery Center. It's unlimited access, and the best part about the membership is that we have hundreds of exhibits for children to experience, and the exhibits offer educational opportunities that they can do that change when they play and they experience them.
For additional questions, visit the WashingtonPavilion.org.
Students in the Sioux Falls area are spending their summer break with the theater camps offered with the DAPA programs. Students have the opportunity to perform before the public in several musicals. Pajama Party premieres this month. Next month, it's Once Upon a Mattress and Space Pirates. And Camp Rock takes place in August. Other camps include Sing Dance Act, Musical Theater Dance Camp, Summer Sing It, and a Tech Theater Camp.
Our founder, DAPA's founder, Sarah Crosby, always says that the students in Sioux Falls and in South Dakota are just as talented as the students anywhere else in the world, Chicago, New York, any of those bigger cities. They just need the opportunity.
Keep an eye on the Washington Pavilion website for performances and ticket sales.
So Aurora, what was your favorite DAPA experience growing up?
It was probably the Roger and Hammerstein's Cinderella musical that I played in when I was very young.
That sounds so fun. You guys know what else is fun? Aspen Trolls take on the weather.
A Core Trust home equity line of credit gives you more time to do the things you love while worrying less. You can make your happily ever after a reality, or invest in your future, or remodel your house to feel more like home. Who knows? You can even discover your love for the open road, or start your next big adventure. It all begins with a home equity line of credit from Core Trust Bank. Core Trust Bank. Raise your expectations. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
My plans this weekend are to go to Watertown to watch the Miss USA competition. What are yours?
I was planning on playing outside with my dogs, but that really depends on what Aspen Troll says for our weather forecast.
Thanks, Bella and Aurora. We're going to keep a chance for some showers and thunderstorms in the forecast for the weekend, as you can see here on the Futurecast. We still have a chance for some showers and thunderstorms in central South Dakota later on tonight. Some of those could linger into tomorrow morning, especially around Sioux Falls. The rain should clear out Saturday afternoon and we'll see a little sunshine. Highs Saturday will be in the low 80s for most of us. More thunderstorms could bubble up tomorrow afternoon, but the severe weather threat will be very low. Any storms should clear out by Sunday and we'll see some dry weather roll in. Sunday is looking like a fantastic day. It's going to be even cooler with highs in the 70s for most of us. It does look like we are going to warm up again next week, but it won't be as hot as it was this week. Highs will be in the low to mid 80s around most of the region. We could still see a couple of thunderstorms next week, but the weather should stay mainly sunny. Back to you, Bella and Aurora.
Are you ready for some football? We've got a game for you.
Alexander Langner joins us now with sports.
There is another option in Sioux Falls for football fans. The Snow Leopards are wrapping up their regular season this weekend. The Snow Leopards are a women's tackle football team that's been around for 3 years. They play in the Women's Football Alliance with teams all over the nation. A win for the Snow Leopards means they have the chance to host a playoff game. They play their home games at Harrisburg High School and will kick things off against Omaha tomorrow night at 6. The NBA Finals continue tonight. The Miami Heat host Denver in Game 4. The Nuggets lead the series 2-1 after a decisive 109-94 win in Game 3 on Wednesday in Miami. Denver stars Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray both recorded triple-doubles, the first time ever two players have done that in finals history. Now the Nuggets look to take a commanding 3-1 series lead as things tip off at 7:30 tonight. You can watch the game on KSFY. A great Augustana baseball season came to an end at the Division II World Series in Cary, North Carolina earlier this week. The Vikings were eliminated from the tournament after a 10-6 loss against Southern New Hampshire. Despite the 2 losses in Cary, Vikings head coach Tim Huber has a young team who expects to be back on the big stage in the years ahead. They finished their season with an overall record of 47-21. Bella and Aurora, back to you.
Thanks, Alexander. Thanks to a generous donation, Sioux Falls is getting a planetarium.
And it will offer more than just stargazing. The Sweetman Planetarium is getting a lot of attention before its opening this fall. We'll have more on this big addition to downtown coming up on our next Media Camp newscast at 6:25. Thanks for joining us for the Dakota News Now Media Camp newscast.
Our next newscast airs at 6:25. Have a great weekend.